I've got nearly 6 decades to reflect on and think about. And when I think about the tapestry of my life, 3 threads have been really important to me. And they are family, faith, and education. And Gary and I have tried to pay forward on each of those threads. And in the case of education, the way in which we are able to pay it forward is through the Endowed scholarship.
I was potentially heading somewhere else, but the scholarship certainly helped. I probably didn't necessarily appreciate it as much as I should have at the time, you know, what I would tell you is that now looking back, that scholarship, as well as some other help from my folks, you know, really probably gave me the best gift you can ever give a college student, and that is the ability to start at zero after school is done. When I look at the financial debt that burdens today's youth coming out of school, I didn't have that, and for that I'm eternally grateful. That's just a tremendous gift, and you know, I greatly appreciate what she's done for me.
The fund was established 25 years ago at a time when Carroll was really encouraging endowed scholarships. For me, that rang true because I had been able to come here through the saving and sacrifice of my parents, but had recognized that others didn't have that opportunity. My father was an only child, and his parents were farmers. And as a result, tradition would have it that he ended up on the farm, and he ended up providing wonderfully for his family in doing that. They wanted more than anything else for their children to have the opportunity for a college education. So when they sacrificed and saved for me to be able to go to college, I realized that I had to pay it back by paying it forward to someone else.
Well, I came from a relatively modest income family, we'll say. There was no like extravagant living. So, but I always thought college was just like a given. And then you kind of realize how expensive college is, and it's a bit terrifying because you don't want to be $50,000 in debt once you graduate. A lot of students like myself do come from families who can't afford to pay full price for tuition or anything like that. So this really does help students and their families be able to give their children what they want and ultimately what they need. When I found out that I had an endowed scholarship with my financial aid, that was just a bit of a weight off my chest. Obviously I was still paying for school, but it was less, and it was less money that I had to take out in loans, and it just made living and being a student a little easier. Even when things got rough, like I still knew that I had support from alumni. It's nice knowing that there are people who care enough about the future that they're willing to invest in that. Thank you. It's probably not said enough. It really, really does make a difference.
My name is Rocio Cerrillo. I'm the class of 2017, and I am currently studying psychology with a Spanish minor. Financial aid played a big role in my decision to come here. As hard as it is working full-time and going to school full-time, I know that getting that diploma will be everything and more. So the scholarship definitely made it a lot more manageable. It's more than anything I could have ever imagined, getting support from someone that I don't even know. And it keeps me working hard because I don't like taking things like that for granted.
We all look for difference makers in our lives, and sometimes they come in small packages, and sometimes they come from people we don't even know. That's really how I look at the scholarship, and I get great satisfaction out of knowing that it might be a difference maker in their life.
Just thank you. Thank you for being the people you are and supporting people who hope to be people like you one day.